Hey guys, this is KelcoK22, and before anybody goes into it, no, this isn't an update for the 1.8.9 version. This is an update for the 1.7.10. Wow, Minecraft versions, they're a thing. But yeah, basically, this version... Let me just move the keyboard, you might not hear it as much. This version is a version that I made a while back for the Let's Play with Matt. And the only reason I exported it was so I could actually test these things. But I never got round to finishing the update. And then when I brought a new computer and I had to set up a new Minecraft environment, I was like, why not just go for the newer version? And so this update never got finished. But as you guys are supporting me so much at the moment, I wanted to release this for you guys. So you can at least get some rider goodness whilst you're waiting for the Ridercraft V3 to get released. And talking about that, I'm going to give you a spoiler about what I'm working on at the end of this video. So yes, let's get into this. So as I said, this is a mini update, it's not a full update, so you only get content for 2 different series instead of the 4 different series. The other 2 series I was intending to introduce into this was O's, because I had started working on Poseidon and Aqua, which are going to be in Kamen Rider V3. Yeah. And I was still deciding on the final one, and I was either going to go for Wizard Forze Gaim, or I was going to go for a Showa Rider and go for either Ichigo / Nigo, because I would do them both at the same time, or Amazon because of the Amazon's film coming out. And if they're going to appear in Ridercraft V3, I don't know yet. But let's get into this update. So, we're going to get update for Ghost and Drive. So, let's start with Drive. So, let's just get the Drive stuff out. And I really should not have my mouse anywhere near my mic. So, let's get into the basic stuff. If you're wondering why I've got all these items, it'll make sense in a sec. So let's start off with our first new form, which is Kamen Rider Drive Proto Speed, or whatever it is. I can't remember the name of the form. It's the form that was in the Drive / Ghost film, which, here we got Proto Drive, here we got Type Speed, and here we got Proto Speed. Now, to use Proto Speed, you need both the Shift Proto Speed and the Shift Speed car. So yeah, this is a form. I'm surprised as you are. It's kind of like a mix in between. Well, basically it's just a recolor of Gold Drive, which is a Proto Drive but with Drive's head. So yeah, it's a thing. It doesn't have a tyre. I need to change that with Gold Drive at some point. But yeah, so they're here. Let's open this. Let's go for Formula next. Because now these 3 shift cars are in here. They don't have their name set up because I didn't finish setting them up. So let's just do... Nope. There we go. Now... Oh, I've got to do slash. Oh, for God's sake, why can't I type? Okay. Come on, time. Set. Day! Yay! So, straight into Drive type formula. And we have our 3 pit crew. So let's start off with Jackie. Mantan. Mantan is Mantan. Then we got Jackie, which, just the 1 tyre. Is not amazing, but it does the job. And then we have Spanner. Where's Spanner's text? I'm sure I finished texturing Spanner. This should work. I'd say I'll look into it, but the version that you're going to be downloading is already up, so sorry about Spanner not working, but these 3 are they're works in progress. They're works in progress, and they're actually needed for this next thing. So, let's go in here and let's go back to this chest. We now have Amazing Circus, Deco Traveler, Colourful Commercial, and Burning Solar. So why are these 4 cars important? Because, let's go back into Type Speed. Types. Speed! Yay! So as you can see, you right click on them, nothing happens. Because they are just cars. They will do something at some point, but currently they don't do anything. So you might be asking the question, and what's the point of it? Well, as you can see now, all of the basic cars are here. For Attack 123, Cozy Camper, American Dream, Weather Report. Oh, I can't remember the name of this one. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to do it. Ow. No. No. There we go. What are you? People Saver! So yeah, it's People Saver. Then we have Tough Guy, I believe it is. Then... God's sake, I can't remember. I think it's... I'm just not going to go. I'm not going to do the test this time. You guys know what it is. I know what it is. It's just not in my head currently. And you may be asking, why is it important we've got all of these? Well, Shift Tridron got an upgrade during the final episode. And if you shift right click, Shift Tridron, when you have all of these shift cars in your inventory, your tyre goes white and you can do that weird thing that was in this show for like 5 seconds. Yeah! So yeah, I added this. When potion effects get implemented in Kamen Rider Craft V3, this is going to be impressive. This is going to be all of the effects. This is going to be on par with Super Tataba and the why is all the names not in my head today? I'm gonna have to check, aren't I? Kawami Arms. So yeah, this is going to be pretty much the most powerful version of Drive, and it's, I know it doesn't look that impressive from the tyre, but it is in the show, so it has to be here. And finally, we have the Mac Driver and the Shift Dead Heat. You may be saying, but Calco, Shift Dead Heat's already in this. Yes. But now, you may be able to go to Maha Dead Heat. But now you can go to Drive Dead Heat using the Maha Driver. This, again, was in the movie with Ghost. So, of course, it had to be added into this. I find it absolutely amazing and adorable that, again, this is a form. So, yeah, that's everything for Kamen Rider Drive. It's pretty cool. I gotta admit, it is pretty cool. So let's just put everything back into this chest, because there is a lot here. There is a lot. And let's move on to the next rider, which is also the final rider. Again, only 2 riders. Be nice. So, we have Kamen Rider Ghost. Yes! And it finally has more than 4 icons. Yes. And it also has another rider. So let's just go through here. Here we have the ore. Yes, it is very ore-y. And it can drop any of the main icons that appeared in the show. So it can drop the ore icon, token boost icon, spectre icon, Musashi, Edison, Robin Hood, Newton, Billy the Kid, Beethoven, Benke, Ryoma, Geomon, who's totally a Digimon, Tutankhamun, Nobunaga. So, yeah, it can drop all of them. And I can't remember if I set up crafting for these guys, but I don't believe the ore is correctly spawning into the world. Again, this update was meant to be a testing update more than a fully functional update. So let's start off with Kamen Rider Ghost. And as you can see here with the Musashi icon, you can actually now stack rider gimmicks. You guys have been asking, and I have done it. So yeah, you can now stack rider gimmicks. So we put this Musashi icon on top of this Musashi icon, and it's perfectly fine. So, yep, let's go through the new forms, because Musashi, Edison, Norton, and Ore was in the last one. So let's go Robin Hood, Billy the Kid, Beethoven, Benke, Ryoma, Geomon. We'll get Tutankhamun and Nobunaga out. Ikkyu, Kamehameha, Santa, and we'll get this out. And we'll get this Pentagoras icon out. We'll get that out as well. So let's start off. Let's go into F5, and I changed into Geomon. Okay, let's start off with Robin Hood. Yep, Robin Hood is very green. Billy the Kid, Beethoven, Benke. I'm just going to change this to peaceful, because something is breathing in my ear and I'm pretty sure it's a zombie somewhere. Then we got Torcon Boost, which I shall just do whilst I am here. Booster! So we now change it to Kamen Rider Ghost Boost, or Token Boost, or whatever. And we have Ryoma, Geomon, and as you can see, Benkei and all that still do work in this form, which I personally really do like. Let me just get out Musashi, because that just looks cool. I admit, I like Benkei, Token Benkei, but just Musashi Benkei, not Musashi Benkei, Token Boost Musashi is just really fun. So yeah, Token Boost is here. And let's change back to Ore to go for EQ. And by the way, I absolutely love the design for EQ. No, I don't want to twitch. Because if you look at the back, it's just a sailor suit. And I love that. Because it's like the little kids. The little kids in the little outfits. And it's funny. It's funny. And just for that, this form is like, yeah. Especially the question mark on the face. Because it's like, why? I mean, why? And then we have Kamehameha, which is supposed to be a palm tree on the head. It does not look like a palm tree. And Santa Claus. It's a bit late. Don't complain. And finally, we have the special Ore icon, which just gives you the colour swap round on the hoodie from the Ore icon. And just whilst I'm here, you can still use Spectres. There we go, Spectre. And as you can see, you get one horn instead of the two horns. And that's the one kind of thing that was with Spectre. Is Spectre used, it's still in this chest, isn't it? Edison. So if Spectre used Edison, you would get two horns. Instead of when Ghost used Edison, it has one horn. And this is actually something that's in the actual code, kind of in the textures. It's pretty nice, I've got to say. So let's go through his icons. So we have Nobunaga, Tutankhamun, Pentagoras, and just to show you, he can't use Token Boost. He can use everything else. He can even use Ore and get two horns, but he can't use Token Boost. So let's go through Tutankhamun. Nobunaga, which I personally, this is one of my favourite forms in the show. And Pintogolas, which looks weird as hell, but hey, it's a thing. And just to show you, he can also use Santa. Because Santa Claus. I know this is a bit of a random thing to say here. I love the fact that in Japan, they gave the Santa Claus icon. I absolutely love that because of the fact that when you think about it, these are all the souls of historic people that are no longer alive. So it's like, it's kind of funny because in a way, they're saying Santa Claus is dead. Because it ain't St. Nicholas or anything. It's Santa. So, yeah. Let's just take this out. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. And here's the blank icon that you would use to craft things. So, yeah, if you guys enjoy this for even a split second, please consider hitting that like. And please go and check out my updates on the Kamen Rider V3 mod. As I said, there's going to be a spoiler, and I'm going to record that in a sec. So, yeah. Till next time, goodbye. We have ice pops, donuts as well. The black medals are here, which are the medals for... Let me just go into this. Sasori, Kani, and Ebi. Ebi Origami, yay! Okay. And we also have Poseidon's medals, which are Sam, Kajira, okay, things. So, this belt is now craftable. This belt is also now craftable using a bucket of water. And O's for now is done, so I moved on to the next rider. Yeah. All the items are here, none of them are textured other than the belt. The belt is not updating yet. That's all going to be done soon. Oh, and one more thing. Check this out, guys. You got the metal jabber. Boom! Let me go. Shift, right click, boom! Triple scanning charge! Ha 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 ha!